Hello, welcome back to part 2 of glass bottle tutorials. At this time we will be creating a procedural glass material. Make sure you watch till the end where I will be sharing a full build-up of a material. And without further ado, let's get to it. So let's start by opening our file from part 1 and let's switch to shader mode. Let's create a new material and delete the principal shader, as we will need to do a little mixture between multiple ones. Let's start by adding mix shader and create a glass shader that is plugged into the first shader socket. Let's create a transparent shader for a second socket. Now let's add a Frenzel in a factor. This will help us to create the thickness of the glass. We want to switch to cycle as render to see fully how this material works. I added some plane just to see fully how the glass reflects. I add some light. For the glass shader, let's add bump into normal socket. And in a height socket, let's add a noise texture. At the moment it is too high, so let's adjust the distance to 0.02. Let's adjust IOR for the glass shader and reduce the roughness for the texture. Let's copy our mix shader to combine our transparent and translucent shaders, just to give extra dimension to the material. And once again add Frenzel to the factor socket. We can adjust the color of the glass itself. Let's add a color ramp to create the difference in the color of the glass. And let's add another noise texture to it to create more photorealistic glass. Let's adjust our colors to your liking. Always make sure you adjust it very slightly, as it is appearing quite quickly to be quite saturated. I am adjusting the Frenzel values. I am adding some extra lighting. And I am adding back camera to do some test renders. Now, the scale of the bottle is quite large. It's about 3 meters and 80 centimeters at the moment, so we want to scale it down and apply scale for it. We are doing this to make sure that the material works correctly to the size of the object. Press Ctrl A to apply scale. As we can see, our texture of material has screwed up a little bit, and we are going to fix it now. So we are reducing the bump distance as well as adjusting the Frenzel values to make sure the glass thickness is not like 5 centimeters or so. Also, make sure you adjust solidify modifier to make sure the thickness of the glass is not too large. I am adjusting the unevenness of glass texture itself. I am making sure that the bump distance is lower. I am adjusting the height of the bump to make sure that the bottom of the bottle is just very slightly deformed looking through rather than being very, very deformed. I am also adjusting scale of the noise texture for this reason. I am applying mapping and texture coordinate nodes to make sure that textures, both noise textures, work well for the object. Or I'm just rendering to test out if it looks good. And this is pretty much our finished material. So this is the full material buildup. You can use the values that I have to achieve the same material. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more this type of content. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you want to see something very particular, and have a good day.